Hey folks, it's Leona Nicole Black. Welcome back. I have an announcement today about changes to tarot therapy. We are 3 months deep into me sharing these weekly messages with you, an hour and a half every week. It has been healing for me. I know it's been inspiring for you. We've all talked about how connected we felt, how resonating, or how much the messages have resonated. For me, it's been like an elevation and a way of really strengthening and deepening the sense of community I feel with all of you. And Spirit's kind of prompted me to now make a change in order to allow this space to grow and flourish. One of which, the primary change, is that we are moving from Instagram to YouTube. Okay, so I won't be live on Instagram on a Monday anymore. It will be now Mondays 8 p.m. British Summer Time, BST, on YouTube Super Chat, okay? And if I sometimes, as I do need to move the day to another day in the week, I will leave a notice in our community tab on my YouTube page to say, hey, it's not going to be this Monday, it's going to be whatever day. But it means that it just gives us better capabilities for growing community, being able to use the chat, me being able to do more things on YouTube. And the other primary element of this is that Spirit has also asked or prompted me to make it a private members community for tarot therapy. Now, there are aspects of it that will remain completely open to everyone. So as you know, for the first hour of tarot therapy, I tend to just channel messages based on what's going on with us at the time. That will remain as a private member's energy. And then the messages that I do for all the zodiac signs, any love messages I might do, I will continue to make that publicly available on my YouTube channel. The reason for this is that it allows me to go a little deeper and a little further in some of the messages by kind of taking it out of that big, wide, worldwide energy and really locking in with community. That's quite important. So it shifts the energy of what's happening and allows a different depth of message to come through. So that's the intention primarily. The other reason, obviously, is to allow it to be a sustainable thing, a sustainable offering of work that I can do for you. So the membership on YouTube for the community will be £5.99, £5.99. That's for the entire month. You just click the join button on YouTube, where you would normally click subscribe on my channel, and that allows you to sign up for that, and that just gives you access to the private lives that I will do on a weekly basis for tarot therapy. So again, this is like an hour and a half or more every week. Okay, so it is more than worth the commitment. Many of you have been like deeply connected with me over the month, so I know that you're not even going to think twice. Like, you're going to get like where we're going and why we're doing this. I'm not one for really wanting to market myself, so I did kind of ask Spirit, how can I communicate to you why we're changing, why we've moved to YouTube, why it's going to be a private community, why it's £5.99. So I'll show you the cards, right? It's better for me to do it this way. So first to contract, oh, very bright there, contract and daughter spirit. So firstly, joining, why you should even join, is about making that commitment here with the contract to your spiritual growth, to your spiritual development. It is an offering a specific intention. It is a commitment to community. It is like really setting up almost a program of growth for yourself and really locking in on a weekly basis. So that's one of the primary reasons. The other reason is growth. Okay, so it's about growing the community, of course, growing for you, but also growing for me. It's abundance. So being willing to give that £5.99 a month is also circulating the energy of abundance. Obviously, I've not been doing any costed. It's not been costed up until this point, and I'm deeply, deeply grateful to those of you who watch and send me offerings and send me blessings just to thank me for giving. This is just a way of raising the vibration and the abundance energy of what we're doing, and also sorry, it's so bright you can't see that, but not just in terms of abundance and what you're giving to me, but actually allowing that abundance to circulate in the community energy, and I know that's going to happen. And then lastly, instinct, right? The wolves on this card. So this is actually about, so I'm speaking really quickly, I just realized, slow down. So the instinct card here is actually about feeling the call, okay? That's why you should join. You should join because you feel called to, because you resonate with the messages that I share, because you just feel like you belong to this community and you're like, yeah, Wolfpack, that's my tribe, that's my, that's the space that I want to belong to, and I want to come into community. So that's basically it. That is what's happening. I will still make the whole of tarot therapy available to the broader community without a cost once a month, okay? So there will be always one Monday out of the month in which I'll just do a broad live that allows people to really, it just shines a light on the community for people to see what's going on and see if they resonate and connect with it. And it also for me is about always kind of rooting down into service and not always having costed gateway to people receiving messages. So again, just to recap, Tarot Therapy is moving to YouTube. It will be a private members community, which is $5.99 a month using the join button on my YouTube channel page. There will be live readings as I normally do, but it will only be available to people who have joined. I will make the love messages and the elements, so the fire sign, earth sign, water sign, air sign messages available every week freely to anyone. And once a month, I will make the whole of Tarot Therapy, the whole hour-and-a-half session, just publicly open for anyone to watch, okay? So I hope that you will join me as we kind of make this move. There's going to be more that I'm going to be doing on YouTube, especially using the super chat function. So I'm quite excited about that. Let me know how you're feeling. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. We will start this Monday, the 10th or 11th of the month, I think. So you will now be able to join as you're watching this, but I will make the first one freely available so we can test out the technology, see how we feel, get used to it. And then the week after that, it will go private. Okay, so tell your people, get yourselves together, and I can't wait to have you in community with me. Mwah! Much love.